Deep dive. The 10th remembrance. Do nothing. This is part of a longer protocol, but stands alone. The foundational ideas, briefly: you are source. The world is the mirror. Imagination is real. Creation is finished. The lag is sensory. The law is amoral. There are wrong moves to avoid. You do not have to feel it. There are practices to make. The work is in 2 layers: inner full, outer calm. Got them. Now we end with the most counterintuitive instruction in the doctrine. After you have decided, do nothing. None. The decision is the act. The world will arrange itself. This is the instruction that makes people uncomfortable. Because most of life, you have been taught that effort is virtuous. Action produces results. The harder you work, the more you get. Do not just sit there. Do something. Try harder. The doctrine is the opposite. After the decision, every additional action you take toward the result is the act of someone who does not yet have it. Every text message you send to make sure they are still interested. Every job application you fire off in panic to make sure you will have income. Every workout you do desperately to make the body shift. These are all the actions of the version of you who is trying. Who is, by definition, the version who does not have it. The version of you who already has it is not trying. They are not doing. They are not engineering. They are simply being. They live their day. They eat lunch. They go to bed. They wake up. They do not check, plan, push, force, optimize. The thing they have is just there. Already. So after the decision, you do nothing toward the desire. This is the test before any action. Would I be doing this if I already had what I want? If yes, do it. If no, do not. Would the version of me, who is already in the relationship, be sending this text? If yes, send it. If no, do not. Would the version of me, who already has the money, be applying for this job in a panic? If yes, apply. If no, do not. Would the version of me, who has the body, be doing this workout right now? If yes, do it. If no, do not. The version of you, who has it, does not act from the desire. They act from being. Action that comes from being the version is good action. Action that comes from wanting to be the version is not the doctrine. This does not mean become a hermit. It does not mean stop working. It does not mean stop interacting with the world. It means the action you take is the natural action of the version of you who already has it. It is not the action of the version who is trying to engineer the result. This is why the doctrine is sometimes called rest in the knowing. Because once you have decided, the work shifts. From doing to being. From engineering to allowing. From pushing to staying. The mechanism does not need your help. The mechanism that produced everything else in your life, the body you have, the home you live in, the people who are in your life, that mechanism is still operating. It produced everything. It does not need your additional effort to produce the next thing. It needs you to decide and stay. So after you decide, rest. Live as the version. Take the natural actions that come from being that version. Refuse to take the unnatural actions that come from wanting to be that version. The thing will arrive. Day to day, this is a posture more than a practice. You wake up. You decide who you are. You live the day. When the urge to engineer comes up, to send the extra message, to do the panic action, to push, you pause and ask, would the version of me who has it be doing this? If no, you do not do it. If yes, you do lightly. Over time, you stop having to ask. The natural actions become natural. The engineering urges fade. You live as the version, and the world catches up. A useful phrase, said in your own head when the urge to engineer is loud. I have already decided. I do nothing toward it. I just live as the version. The 3D will arrange itself. That is the 10th remembrance. Do nothing. The decision is the act. The mechanism takes it from there. Now, take a breath. Carry it with you.